These are some of the reasons why I don't support some African people. Honestly, I don't support it. Because let it make sense to me that you left your own country to go and look for greener pasture. But when you come to that particular country, you keep disrespecting people. You keep saying words that you're not supposed to say. You don't always do that. You keep picking up with these people that has suffered their sweat and everything to build that country. And you want me to see this kind of videos and clap for you guys and be like, oh, I am an African woman. I have to support my African people. I don't support evil. Honestly, some of these Africans that relocate to another country to go and look for greener pastures are very wicked. Now, let it make sense to me that this video I saw going viral online today is what is supposed to be. You had an agreement with this lady, and this lady told you this is the amount that the both of you agreed. Now, on getting to your shop, this is the most horrible thing I've seen on the internet. Honestly, because I can imagine the pains. I have every single thing I want to say at the end of this video, but I want you guys to watch this video. If you've seen this video, let me know as well. So if people are coming to boycott African shops, boycott African a lot of things, do not blame them. These are people that is making them to do this. Welcome to the channel. My name is Sonia. If this is the first time tuning in, subscribe, like, comment, and share. Credit belongs to original creators of every single clips and stitches we have in our today's episode. With that being said, let's watch this video together and I'll be back with commentaries.
Yeah, record us.
Let my hair go.
I'm not leaving.
Let it go.
I'm not leaving. You gotta pay
Bro,
the
I got the message. I done paid you exactly what you asked for.
You gotta
Let
pay
my
the
hair
money.
go.
I don't care.
Let my hair go.
I don't care. Give me my phone. I'm gonna do a live. Go ahead.
Let my hair
I'll
go.
do the same thing.
She's
I'm
here.
not leaving.
She don't want you to.
She don't wanna pay.
She don't want you to pay, sir.
Man, show the money. Show what I paid.
You pay, but we're gonna fix it. You not leaving.
Show what I paid.
I'm not showing nothing. You didn't pay enough. This is the money, but you're not leaving.
Hello?
Man, you sound crazy.
Yeah, come in.
Bro, let my hair go.
We cannot leave you because
Man, I'm finna sue you, bro. I'm finna sue you.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot you too.
I said sue.
Okay.
Now let me go.
We're gonna sue you too.
Now you wanna threaten me?
Yeah, because you hit me first.
Man,
You
let me
told
go.
me to leave.
No, I did, bro. Let me go.
You're not leaving. We're gonna fix it.
Nah, you ain't doing nothing. Let me go.
Are you not leaving? We're gonna fix this.
Bro, let me go.
You're not leaving. Find that pot. Oh, look at this. She pays $250. You can pay $250 for
You didn't say 250.
Yeah, okay, I told you just pay for the hair and leave.
In this day and age, why would you risk your business over $50? There's a hairstylist out in Birmingham who thought it was a smart idea to put her hands on a paying client over a simple pricing miscommunication. By the looks of this video, this client has every right to sue. That lady left that salon with a bald spot, all because the hairstylist was dragging her. Even the police showed up and told her, yeah, you can't do that. You said via text, the pricing is $200. She showed up and gave you $200. What are we confused about? Now, because of $50, you're about to be sued. You could even be charged. We're talking false imprisonment. Can we even throw extortion in there? I don't know. I just feel like ripping somebody's hair out over $50 has got to be another level of greed. These hair horror stories that you guys be sharing are getting out of control. Hairstylists, y'all need to do something.
Okay, y'all, I'm coming to y'all with a story out of Birmingham, Alabama on the east side. Mama's Gifted Hands African Hair Braiding, okay? This story went viral. The girl in there getting her hair done thought she was going to get a good experience. Towards the end, they upped the price on her, wanted $50 more, and tried to hold her hostage in the shop after she refused the upcharge. They tried to hold her hostage in the shop, couldn't pull the girl hair out, pull her edges out. It was a big thing. I know y'all seen the video. So since then, the owner, the girl who was behind her holding her hair, and the other lady, I don't even think she was doing that. Maybe she locked the door or something, but she was part of the story. But the owner and 2 employees of the shop have been arrested. They sent in the Jefferson County Jail with no bond. I believe justice has been served. See, don't come down here in Birmingham with that bullshit. Don't come down here in Birmingham with the BS. Don't do it. Birmingham PD said they wasn't playing that shit. They're not going to be playing it with y'all. Okay? So tell me if you done heard it. Tell me if you know about the people that have been locked up. They done locked these girls up. The owner, they locked up the owner and her and 2 employees. I will be putting their mug shots in the comments. Meet me there. Let me know what you think. Birmingham, Alabama, Big 205 on the east side. Mama's gifted hands, African hair braid. The situation what went down where she was pulling that lady hair, she has been arrested.
Good morning, babies. This is for educational purposes only. You see where I'm at, right? I know the lights flashing, but this is Mama's gifted hand. That braider that pulled that young lady's hair out and thought it was okay. Well, guess what? You put your page on private, so I can't tag you, but I can come to your business because you right here in Birmingham, honey. On the Parkway, ladies. Don't come here. Don't patronize this black business. Because this is the thing. If you can do that to a black woman that was trying to give you some business, that lets us know all you care about is your business and not the care of a black woman. I said what I said. I'm zooming in real good, y'all, so y'all can see. This is where we are not going. We will not be there. No, ma'am. Period.
The way me and that African would have tore that shop up, holding my hair, after you told me in a text message that it was going to be $200, I get there, you serving me wine, you being all nice to me, and then you mad and about to cut my braids out for an extra $50 that you didn't tell me. That's what they do. The African brain shops will tell you, hey, it's going to be $200. When you get there, it's actually going to be more. Y'all might as well just take $350 or $400 because the game is to get you in there. Just like when you go buy a car, they said you can get a car with $500 down. Actually, when you get there, they're going to run your credit 1,000,000 times, and it's going to be $5,000 down to drive off the lot with a car you want. So that's what they do. That's their gimmick. That's their strategy to get you in the door, to get you in the chair, to get you to sit down so you can get your hair done. Her name is Mama Gifted Hands. The lady that pulled that black girl by the hair was telling her, the girl was like, I'm going to sue you. She was like, and I'm going to shoot you too. Like, lady, let that lady hair go. Listen, you got $200. It's what you asked for. But that's what they do. They pushed her back in the shop and they threatened her. The way I would have tore her up, the way I would have cut them braids out and then still tore her up and got my money back.
Did y'all see that video of that lady in Birmingham, Alabama? She in the African braiding shop. She done sat down to get these braids done. They told her it was going to be $200. You know when you get there, they be trying to scam and scam and scheme. So they tried to put a little extra 50 on top of her 200. Talking about, oh, we put this extra different kind of hair in your head, so it's going to be an upcharge or something to that effect. Of course, they having words back and forth because, no, I agreed to pay $200. And the Africans is like, no, you're going to pay $250. By the time this lady start recording the video, the Africans got her hair wrapped up in a ball like they finna start going to work on her. What is happening? Now, if you ain't never got your hair braided, basically, if you're not black, that is so tight on your head. Like, I'm not even joking. It's not even first date. That's not even a couple of hours. That is 5 minutes from getting out the African chair. First of all, fresh braids are going to be tight. They're kind of going to hurt anyway. But when you get your hair done by the Africans, they got that African grip. Like, I don't know what else to call it other than African grip. They really be pulling your hair. They quite literally, I'm trying to make you understand, they be pulling the follicles up out of your head. So for them to have her freshly braided hair in their hands and they pulling it, oh my God. This is a reason to boycott, because that right there was crazy. Now, the restraint that lady had, maybe because she was by herself and, it'd be like 5 or 10 Africans in that shop. Or maybe she wanted to just, record and get a payday. Or maybe she just, a kind person. Maybe she, don't do confrontation. She didn't know what to do. But I guarantee you this, them Africans knew who to try. They knew exactly who to play with. Because if they would have tried that on the right one, then they was in Birmingham, Alabama. Ooh wee. If you don't know nothing about Birmingham, Alabama, let me tell you, Birmingham, Alabama is the home of First 40. I know every city say that. I swear to God, every city. Birmingham, Alabama, let me tell you, is the home of First 48. They'd have tried the right one on the right day in Birmingham. Baby, somebody would have came out that purse and really showed them. Anyway, I said all that to say, are we boycotting the Africans now? Especially y'all down there in Birmingham. What is y'all finna do? Y'all need to go down there to the African shop, get some straightening about that girl, because her head, I think they pulled some braids out of her hair too, actually. Did y'all see the video? Please get in the comments. Let me know your thoughts.
Hello, you guys. Make sure you comment, like, and share. Well, you guys, y'all know we was talking about Mama Gifted Hands or whatever her name is out of Birmingham, Alabama. Well, she has been arrested, you guys, and along with two other of her colleagues or whatever, whatnot. Y'all know the viral video that has been going viral of her pulling one of her clients' hair, saying that she owed her $50 more when the clients, showed that the hairdo was only $200, and she specifically told the girl $200. She tried to finesse her out of $50 more. Well, you guys, she is in jail right now, and they have been charged with kidnapping first degree and assault third degree. Mama Gift the Hand, whatever her fucking name is the one, the picture you see with the braids to the back. I don't know them old ladies, them other ones, but they got the same charge as my Mother Gifted Hand, Mama Gifted Hands, or whatever, or whatnot. And she has been arrested by the police department in Birmingham, Jefferson County. But anyway, you guys, what do you guys think about Mama Gifted Hands being arrested? I love it here. Love you guys. Drop a comment.
Mama Gifted Hands, you would no longer be open as of today. Today, see, y'all was on Nurse Vaughn, right? The one that did the black lady. Let's go ahead and put the same pressure on Mama Gifted Hands. Yeah, you know her, the one that the young lady called and wanted to, they did a text. Let me say that, excuse me. Let me rewind that back and give it to you the facts. She said, hey, text message, hey, I want to get my hair some medium and boho braids. How much? She said this, that, and other. She came up with 200. She said, okay, I'll be there at 4. The young lady walked through the door. Oh, they was nice. Customer service was nice. They gave her some wine. Okay. She sat down. She started doing her hair. So when they got finished, she was like, she paid the lady $200. The lady said, oh, no. You paid me $50 more. The lady said, no, I paid you what you told me to pay you. They grabbing her hair. They tussling back and forth. 911. Yeah, pull up. So 911 rebuked the tape. Like, ma'am, stop. You can't be doing that to her like this. You said 200. She paid you 200. No, I put human hair in her hair. Oh, no. Like I said, pulled out some of her hair. And I hear a lot of people going around on social media, oh, I would have put them hands on. No. The way you need to do that, go down there and press charges on her because it was assault. See, when you start hitting these people in their pockets and start closing their doors like y'all did LaCrystal Bond. Let's do Mama Gifted Hands. Mama Gifted Hands. Let's shut her down and don't use her no more. Let me see if y'all gonna make a big stink like y'all do that. See, y'all want to do it for a nurse. Let's see if y'all do it for a braider, an African braider. Let's see. I'm ready. 1, 2, 3. Let's go.
Welcome back, guys. After watching all of that video, is this really a good reputation? You had an agreement with this woman before she came to your shop. She asked you how much, and then you told her $200. She came to your shop, you finished whatsoever you were doing, and she paid you. Now you are stopping this woman because you now you have now come to the realization or conclusion that she have to pay you extra $50. That's because you use your human hair in doing the boho braids for her. You never added it to her cost. Let her plan herself if she know that she is going to do it or not. And the only thing you can do to her, just for the sake of $50, just for the sake of $50, the only thing you can do is to hold her hair by the strands and start pulling her backward. I just feel, I like even till now of me filming this video, I'm having these goosebumps because I'm imagining just making a new hair and someone is just dragging it. The hair alone is painful. That is why most of the times I do more of wigs. But now I'm pulling this woman with her hair for $50. Now you can see what $50 has really cost you. And this should serve as an example to a lot of African shop out there. A lot of you guys that migrated from your own country to another country, it is not that hard to respect those people's laws, rules, and regulation. It is not that hard to respect the people of those countries. I'm not saying you should lie down on the floor, bow down, worship them. That is not what I'm saying. But a bit of respect to that particular country you feel like you are going to look for greener pasture. Because if it was that easy, you would have stayed in your country. If it was that simple, you would have stayed in your country, you would have not moved. But you moved to another man's country, and this is the nonsense and the nuisance you're committing. Constituting nuisance every single place. Is either you're hearing Americans are lazy, or these people are lazy, or you're hearing another thing, or you're hearing African braid shops and so on and so forth don't even respect their customers. They are so rude and so on and so forth. Now, I'm not saying that they are not good ones. They are good ones, but the alert or the alarm that we've been seeing online when it comes to this, us as Africans owning shop, is really, really crazy. It's really, really embarrassing. And I'm so embarrassed as an African woman. Because of $50, you have automatically sue yourself, you have automatically cost yourself charges, you have automatically shut down your own business. A business that's generating over $50 for you, you have shut it down. Now, I don't want to see anybody coming to my comments and be like, you don't understand what we go through as Africans. How do I understand what you go through when you cannot just manage the situation that you are? It's painful seeing this video, honestly. It's painful. The disrespecting is too much. And that is why you find out that a lot of Black Americans now, they do not even want to relate themselves. They do not even want to have anything to say, okay, we are African Americans. A lot of them go out now and say they are foundational Black Americans because of what the kind of experience some of these immigrants, so-called immigrants, Africans, have are fixed inside of them. It's not good. It is not good and it's not making sense. Honestly, when I saw this video, I was really, really pissed. I was pissed because I could understand what that woman was going through when they were holding her by her hair. What is so big to just let her go and pray for God to generate more revenue and know how you can actually schedule your own stuff next time? Because for someone like me, before I go to shops to go braid my hair, I first of all check the costs. How much am I spending? How much am I buying attachments? How much am I doing this? So when I get there and okay, this is the amount I'm spending. I cannot budget 20,000 naira for my hair, for example, and then I'm coming out of your shop. You're telling me I'm paying 25,000 naira. Like for what? For what? Let's learn to do better, please. Let me know what you think about this video. If you have seen this video, credit belongs to original creators of every single clips and stitches we have in our today's episode. And any single person that actually wants to boycott that God gifted hand or gifted hand nonsense. Because if that your hand is really gifted, you wouldn't be doing this nonsense online. Boycott it if you want to boycott. Boycott it. In fact, the shop is not even going to exist as far as I'm concerned. I'll see you guys in my next one. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section.